Hello, beautiful priestess. This is Nicole, and I'm in your inbox again to say hello. The last video that you received from me was about what is stopping you and what that might feel like and how we might address it. Now, what I didn't mention last week that I'd like to mention this week is we also talk about visioning in this program, a lot about visioning. What is your big vision? But we can't get to that big vision until we clear out some of those old patterns that are underneath the surface. And so when I talk about bridging the gap between the subconscious and the conscious, that resistance that you feel, that is the emotional healing work that we do. And part of that work is not only just coaching calls, I give you an entire library of tools, including also some shamanic breath work and Reiki sessions as part of the program, in addition to meditations, guided imagery, yogic breath practices, self-reflection journaling, mirroring work. There's a lot of things that we do to clear out those first three chakras. And then when we get into the heart, when we feel really like we've cleared out, we're a bit more emotionally honest, we also are more able to get into our bodies and into our hearts and connect this place of deep vision. Our desires, our seed, the sankalpa, this deep-seated intention that we have to create something in our life, what I call our personal mission, what some people call your vision, your dreams. But if there's stuff in the way, if there's lots of obstacles in the way, how do we envision? We may not be able to align with our purpose and our passion until we really get in our bodies and excavate and explore what is in there that is maybe uncomfortable or painful or created suffering in the past. You do need to go through some of that stuff in order to break through. And I always say that we can't just avoid, we can't just disassociate, because that's how the patterns perpetuate themselves. That's how the ego continues to perpetuate. In this program, I also talk about, oh my gosh, this is so great, the ego addictions that we have, the victim, the part of us, that inner child wounding, the martyr, the part of us that sabotages ourselves. This is part of that work of the first, second, the third chakra, then could actually start to blame the world and persecute, or it may start to rescue others, people please, and then you hold all these resentments and you're not getting anything done. So those four roles of the ego are also part of that healing process. But today, I just want you to close your eyes and really breathe. What is my vision? What is my vision? And if you don't know, maybe right now it's just to feel peace, to feel love, to feel connected, to feel safe in the world, to feel joy or happiness. We don't always need to know the how-tos at this time. The how-tos come later on in the program, but right now, it's just asking, what do I feel? What do I envision for myself? And if I could have all the things that I'm envisioning, what would that feel like? Not what do I have to put in place, because that's the more masculine yang energy that we address later. But the feminine energy is, what can I receive? What can I open myself up to? What can I surrender in order to receive what is my heart's yearnings, my heart's listening. Okay. So next video will be a few more details. And then hopefully by then I'll be connecting with you, getting on a discovery call and really feeling into how you can shift, how you can move energy, how you can celebrate and envision your life. Yay. All right. Thank you so much, sister. Namaste.